All right, what's going on? Welcome to yet another video. We are back on the laptop, and I figured it's just my duty to get back on here on the laptop and bring you guys content this way if I'm going to be getting back into bringing you regular content. I say that a lot, that I'm going to be trying to get back on here and bringing you guys regular content, but my life, well, it gets busy a lot of times. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. What are we looking at right now? Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently at like $71,000, okay? On a daily time frame perspective, all we have done is come back up into this moving average here in the 50-day moving average. And at some point, you can see on the daily, on the weekly, we always come back to meet that 50 moving average. And then sometimes in extreme cases, it'll come down to like a 200 or up past, this 50, like it has in bull terms, and then in bear terms, we'll come back and stretch down past this 50 and meet possibly the 200, or even go below the 200, which is currently at somewhere around maybe $40,000, $45,000. I think I haven't put a 200 week moving average on here in a while. I don't really use it when I'm trading. So you guys should all know what I'm using as I'm trading. I think it's my obligation to tell you that I'm using a Market Cipher copy that I have for sale, and the lifetime price for Market Cipher is $1,500, whereas the price for this in lifetime is a fraction of that. Basically 1/3 of the cost at $300 for a lifetime subscription. And you can see that it mirrors Market Cipher exactly with the green dots on the weekly. Every time there's been a green dot on the weekly, it has been some kind of significant bottom. Here, a bottom. It's not, maybe it'd be the bottom or a bottom, but it always has been a great opportunity to go ahead and take a long trade in Bitcoin, whether it's for a short-term trade or a long-term trade. So we did see that right here. We got the follow through on the green dot for the weekly time frame. We saw the pump come back and get back into this wick that was left here the previous week. So now I'm just looking at potentially more bearish price action. Okay, so we have basically equal highs here, and price is definitely prone to come up here and pass this area and then dump back down. But really, I'm just going to try to monitor these lower term time frames, make sure money flow is continuing to be bearish, VWAPs, momentum waves, everything with the indicator lines up with the price action, and potentially looking to take more shorts. Okay, this should not be surprising to anybody, but we are looking at other coins with huge opportunities to basically short. Everything is on bearish terms, and therefore we're looking for coins that are on like the brink of breaking down to potentially short here and get the most gains we possibly can here. So BNB is one of those. XRP, another one of these that is sitting on major support. Tron, sitting on major support. Okay, now take a look at one more thing here, the stock market. Okay, this thing is turning bearish. It's just been consolidating at these highs for a very long time. It looks bearish here. Okay, let's look at the 30. Yeah, now the Dow, it's been in bear for quite some time. It looks like it does want to roll over significantly. Yeah, this has already lost significant from the peak here, which is kind of crazy. If the S&P follows, which it is likely to, it's down nearly 10%, and that's a big deal for the stock market. Okay, we see stuff like Bitcoin, which is down from its peak probably a good 30, 40, nearly 50%, and we're kind of numb to that in the stock market. But if you do take a look at things like, where's Tesla? I have Tesla, yeah. If you take a look at things like Tesla, Tesla is known to take pretty big dips here, 50% as well there. Currently off of its highs at around 20%. So yeah, Tesla taking quite a bit of a beating here. I'm sure other stocks are doing just as bad. If we go ahead and take a look at like Google, Microsoft, things like that, Nvidia. So what is going to happen to Bitcoin in the case of a stock market continued decline? It's not going to like it. So I think we're looking for another leg down here. I'm looking for opportunities to go ahead and short. Again, I want to say if you do want to get into trading and backing your trades up with a powerful indicator with a better price than Crypto Faces $1,500 lifetime price, you can go ahead and get this for $300. Other than that, in my next video, I want to go ahead and talk about Hyperliquid. Hyperliquid is a somewhat new project, and yeah, it really, really interests me. The price it's sitting at right now, it does not interest me, but I'd like to go through and tell you guys what this project is about in the future and get you guys familiar with it. Other than that, so that's all I got for you right now. I just wanted to go through the prices and like where things are sitting in the chart right now. Other than that, I don't really have too much, nothing exciting going on. We're moving into Monday. I'll try to get a Monday morning video out to you. Hopefully I could like do this on a regular basis every day, just give a recap of what's going on in the market and maybe potentially any positions that I see could be, potentially being built. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video. I'm out.